Alright, guys. We had a little bit of a connection issue with the last match, but we're going to be going into grand finals here. We got Norco College versus CS or Cal State Fullerton. So Stormii actually staying on the Bowser here, so it was actually a canon matchup. Alright, looks like Nair Bear. Okay, Nair Bear gonna take it. Oh wait, I didn't even see the next flag. I was fixing the stream. Okay. Alright, Isaac here. Isaac has a really good advantage here with Mario, because Mario has great combos, and Bowser definitely gets comboed pretty well. Alright, Stormii trying to catch his landing there, but Isaac knowing he's going to attempt to do that, so he air dodges out of the way. And up air into back air. Nice little combo there from Isaac. Side B, is that going to take it? Not just yet. I think one more side B might take it. The forward smash. Nice little punch there from Isaac. Oh, does not get side B there. Might have killed him. Up smash, not going to take it yet. Bowser is definitely a heavy fighter. Oh, and that was actually really good there from Isaac. Dodging the forward air, but Stormii still able to get that side B. Alright, back throw. Will this kill Bowser at 160? Not yet. Oh, misses that side B. Still makes it back though. 189, a good hit. Could definitely kill Stormii here. Up smash. Up smash gonna take it. Good punish there from Isaac. Gonna punish that up B. Alright, how is Isaac gonna play in this next few scenarios? We got back air into jab. Gonna miss that side B there. Just giving Stormii a free opening. Alright, nice little shield play there from Isaac. Oh, is that gonna be a punish? Ooh, Stormii actually able to dodge out of that forward smash. Alright, Nair into the fair. Side B, is that gonna be the stock? Not just yet. Isaac just barely lives. Up tilt, spot dodge up tilt, that's gonna take it for game one going to Stormii. And Stormii is gonna have to win 2 sets in order to make it to, or in order to win this entire tournament. Alright, game number 2 starting up again. Staying with their characters. Got another canon matchup. Mario and Bowser. Alright, this time we swapped the stage. Hollow Bastion. Alright, Stormii opening up with his up B there. Another up B to get Isaac off his shield. Alright, Isaac here with the Mario combos. Gonna get a lot of uppers. Ooh, okay. Gonna end that combo with the forward air. Alright, Isaac here with the early up tilt. But Stormii gonna respond with the down air there in order to get out of that Mario combo. Alright, Stormii responding with an up B. Oh, alright. Stormii's forward air gonna hit right through Isaac's fireball. Side B, let's see. That might take the stock. Not just yet. Only 116. Another side B might take it. Alright, Stormii responding with an up B. Isaac definitely trying his best to be able to get another opening here. Alright, he did get an opening. Up air into the back air. Responds with forward smash. Let's see if he might get the edge guard. Misses the flood, unfortunately. But Isaac putting up the pressure here. Making Stormii work for this ledge option. Okay, he did get a side B. That's going to be another stock. Stormii at 126. Definitely possible to bring it back. Let's see if Isaac will even let him. Alright, down there gonna poke through his shield. He might not let go. Alright, Stormii is actually putting it down there actually helped him out a bit, but Isaac gonna respond with the forward smash. And now Isaac actually having a pretty good lead here. Alright, here's a good combo opener. We're gonna miss that up smash, unfortunately. Alright, Isaac in a pretty good place, up 2 stocks, and Stormii is at 100%. It's going to be a very tough comeback here if Stormii wants to win this game. Alright, good little grab there from Isaac. Going to catch his up B, using flood to be able to edge guard. And the side B, that's going to end the game. Game 2 going to Isaac. It's now 1-1 in Grand Finals. Alright, game number 3. Actually, Stormii here is going to swap to Hero.
3, 2, 1, go!
In order to counter Isaac's Mario here. But Hero is definitely going to be a tougher matchup for Mario since he can't combo as well. Mario still got the combos, but a heavy guy like Bowser can definitely combo harder. Oh, almost catching that Noma get up, but just missed it. Alright, Isaac here with an opening. Alright, nice forward air there from Stormii. Alright, catching his landing there. Up smash, going to take that first stock. Isaac is up. Alright, little early forward smash there, but the fireball going to give Isaac a good opening. Alright, dash attack here for Stormii. Alright, gonna respond with the net. That was a good net from Stormii there. Over there. Oh, Accelerado. Alright, now it might be a little bit tougher for Isaac to approach. Stormii doing a pretty good job of walling out Isaac. Alright, pretty much anything with hero could kill. This percent. Alright, another forward air. Not just yet. But Isaac gonna reflect the kaboom. And I believe he grabbed the ledge, which actually gave him a good advantage there. Alright, whack. Ooh, Isaac barely dodging the whack. Alright. Not just yet. Okay, forwarder to take the first stock. Alright, Isaac catching his roll there with up smash. Alright, Isaac anticipating the roll there, but he's still got another up smash. Alright, Isaac definitely putting on the pressure here with his fireballs. Not able to get the up tilts though. Stormii knows that if he interacts too much, it might be hard for him to get an opening, because Mario definitely can put the pressure. Oh, and just barely did actually make it back. Because of Town City, he was able to make it back and avoid losing his stock. Alright, dash attack. Alright, Isaac not able to get the edge guard there. Stormii looking for a snooze, but Isaac definitely jumping over it. Alright, nice little punish there. Back throw. Alright, these are some good grabs here from Stormii. Isaac, they're trying to catch the jump. Alright, winning his up, he got a shield. Side B not going to take the stock quite yet. He is at 114. Another good side B could definitely kill. That might be it. Okay, what's the... Alright. We got roll back throw. Is that going to take the stock? That is game 3. Going to Isaac. Only one more for Isaac and he could take this tournament.
one, go!
Alright guys, we are back. This is game 4 of Grand Finals. Had a little bit of an issue on StarZG, but we should be back. Alright, so far Isaac already up with the percent advantage. Alright, up smash, not gonna take it just yet. Barely on 40%, but Bowser is definitely a heavy hitter. Already at 76 from 2-hit combo. Stormii here using up the other shield, but Isaac gonna respond with forward smash. That's gonna take his first stock. All right, Isaac here looking for a good way to up his lead. Our interesting side B there. We're actually gonna confuse Stormii a little bit. Alright, up the outer shield, not gonna kill just yet. Stormii definitely using that up the outer shield effectively in order to get Isaac off his shield. Alright, Isaac here with the combos. Alright, down throw gonna catch his landing. Alright, side B, that should be the stock, 171. Mario is not living that. Alright, good grab there from Isaac. Ooh, tries to get an air dodge read, but Stormii actually jumping out of the way. Alright, Isaac catching his landing there. Only got one stock. One stock left here for Isaac in order to take this entire tournament. But if Stormii has anything to say about that, he's gonna keep on walling out with these forward airs. Alright, Isaac definitely walling him out. Stormii is definitely having a hard. It's definitely tough for him to approach Isaac here. Oh. Okay, we got the combos in. Stormii responding with an up B. Another up B to get Isaac off of him. Alright, forward air. What's the edge guard like? Oh, gonna miss the edge guard. Good little mix up there from Isaac. Oh, nice early up B there. Isaac able to get back on stage. Does have another chance to inflict some more damage on Stormii. Alright, forward tilt. Isaac's gonna respond with the punish there. Not gonna throw. Interesting. Actually going for the grab release there. Oh, but Stormii sneaking up on there through the flood. Gonna get a side B. And now it's one stock apiece. Oh, gonna catch the Noma get up there. And Isaac takes the tournament. GG's everyone.